And the reason I saw this, parenthetically, is that I was asked to be the attorney for L. Ron Hubbard.
You were?
In the Church of Scientology.
No way.
Yeah.
So how would you connect Scientology and remote viewing? I mean, I know Hal Puthoff was a Scientologist for some time, but...
Hal Puthoff was, and so was Pat Price, and so was Ingo Swann, were high-level clears of the Church of Scientology. The FBI and the Justice Department in New York subpoenaed the top 10 people in the Church of Scientology in New York and ordered them to come in front of a grand jury. And they were going to be interrogating them in front of the grand jury. They called me again, and I went up to New York because I'm admitted in the Southern District, and I got an injunction shutting them down. So they couldn't do that because it was totally unconstitutional again. And so they were so sort of enamored of me that they talked with Ron Hubbard, and Ron Hubbard wanted to have me be the lawyer for them, you know, with him and his wife Susan, you know, against the IRS, that whole thing they were doing. So I said that, look, I wouldn't even meet with Ron Hubbard unless there was a condition precedent that I could be given access to every single document anywhere in the world in the internal files of the Church of Scientology. I figured that was a real non-starter, right?
Yeah, of course.
And within a week, they came back and said, it's a deal.
No way.
What do you want to see? And so
you could query anybody's e-meter results?
Yeah, anything. I could get anything I wanted. And so they flew me down to Florida, and the big blue cube they've got down there, this big, huge blue building. So I go in, and there's the head of the Guardian's office, U.S. Guardian's office, and the international head of the Guardians, you know, out of the UK. And they say, so what do you want to see? And I said, well, first, what I want to see is the file you got on me. And the American guy said, no, I don't, no. And I said, excuse me. I said, what do you think? I fell off some melon wagon somewhere? I said, you know, you're going to have me be L. Ron Hubbard's attorney, and you don't have any file on me at all? And the international guy says, go get him the file. You know, so they bring me the file. I'm going through.
How deep was it? How much stuff did they have?
Well, they had, you know, pictures of me. What was, you know, I was a Jesuit candidate. I was at the headquarters. You know, they would follow me around. They showed me in different restaurants, you know, and meeting with people. You know, Mark Lane and some of the other guys. You know,
Mark Lane. He was like Kennedy assassination investigator.
Yeah, Rush to Judgment. He was the author of that. You know, so you know they had all these kind of things, and so I said, okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that it was accurate. You know, and then so the international guy says to me, okay, so what else do you want to see? I said, I want to see the 3 most sensitive files in the entire world, according to you, as the head of the Guardian's office. You know, and he just went, oh, fuck, he said. I said, so either you get them or not. You know, so he gets up and is gone and rummages around, comes back, and he ends up laying one of the files in front of me. And I started looking at it, and it was all reports by Ingo Swann. Ingo Swann was filing reports with the head Guardian office in the UK about the entire internal operations of the Office of Naval Intelligence remote viewing program that they were doing. He was just giving them all the information.
So he was a spy or something?
Yeah, he was a spy for the Church of Scientology.
For the Church of Scientology?
Over and against the Office of Naval Intelligence.
Why would he do that?
Because he was a high-level clear. That was his loyalty group. His
so that he was loyal to them prior to...
That's right. That's right. Over and above
because I always thought Puthoff was like looking into that stuff because he was like an NSA guy before he was a Scientology guy. So I thought Puthoff was just like tasked to like looking into this, you know, very, you know, para-governmental intelligence organization that is Scientology.